Have you ever wondered if true love can overcome everything, even the wrath of the gods? Dive into the myth of Psyche and Cupid, where beauty, betrayal, and bravery collide in a timeless story that will captivate you until the end. Welcome to our journey through the mythological world, where ancient stories contain timeless lessons. Today, we'll look at the captivating legend of Psyche and Cupid, a tale of love, betrayal, and the ultimate test of courage. Let us dive right in. Beauty is a curse, Psyche thought as she looked over the cliff where her father had abandoned her. She was born with such physical perfection that she was worshipped as a new incarnation of Venus, the goddess of love. But real-life human lovers were too intimidated to approach her. When her father sought advice from the oracle of Apollo, the god of light, reason, and prophecy, he was told to abandon his daughter on a rocky crag where she would marry a cruel and savage, serpent-like winged evil. Alone on the crag, Psyche felt Zephyr, the west wind, gently lift her into the air. It deposited her before a palace. "You are home," she heard an unknown voice say. "Your husband awaits you in the bedroom if you dare to meet him." She was brave enough, Psyche reminded herself. The bedroom was so dark that she couldn't see her husband. However, he did not feel serpent-like at all. His skin was soft, and he spoke and acted gently. She asked him who he was, and he said it was the one question he could never answer. If she loved him, she didn't need to know. His visits lasted night after night. Psyche soon became pregnant. She rejoiced but was also conflicted. How could she raise her child with a man she had never met? That night, Psyche approached her sleeping husband with an oil lamp. She discovered Cupid, the god who used his arrows to make gods and humans lust after each other. Psyche dropped her lamp, scalding Cupid with hot oil. He claimed he had been in love with Psyche since his jealous mother, Venus, asked him to humiliate the young woman by pricking her with an arrow. But enamored with Psyche's beauty, Cupid used the arrow on himself. He did not, however, believe that gods and humans could love equally. Now that she knew his true form, their hopes for happiness were dashed, and he flew away. Psyche was in despair until an unseen voice returned and told her that she and Cupid could love each other as equals. Encouraged, she set out to find him. But Venus intervened and told Psyche that she and Cupid could only marry if she completed a series of impossible tasks. First, Psyche was assigned to sort a massive, disorganized pile of seeds in a single night. Just as she was giving up hope, an ant colony took pity on her and assisted with the work. After passing the first trial, Psyche had to bring Venus the fleece of the golden sheep, who was known for disemboweling stray adventurers. However, a river god taught her how to collect the fleece that the sheep had snagged on briars, and she succeeded. Finally, Psyche needed to travel to the underworld and persuade Proserpina, the queen of the dead, to place a drop of her beauty in a box for Venus. The unseen voice helped Psyche once more. It instructed her to bring barley cakes for Cerberus, the underworld's guard dog, as well as coins to pay Charon, the boatman who would ferry her across the river Styx. With her third and final task completed, Psyche returned to the land of the living. Just outside Venus' palace, she opened the box containing Proserpina's beauty, hoping to keep some for herself. But the box was filled with sleep, not beauty, and Psyche collapsed on the road. Cupid, having recovered from his wounds, flew to his sleeping bride. He admitted that he had made a mistake and was foolish. Her fearlessness in the face of the unknown demonstrated that she was more than his match. Cupid gave Psyche ambrosia, the nectar of the gods, which made her immortal. Psyche eventually gave birth to their daughter. They named her Pleasure, and she, Cupid and Psyche, whose name means soul, have been complicating people's romantic lives ever since. And there you have it, the legendary tale of Psyche and Cupid, a story that demonstrates how love, despite its many complexities, can overcome even the most impossible odds. If you enjoyed this myth, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to ensure you never miss another journey into the world of myths and legends. Thank you for watching.